Good evening everyone, I'm Mrs Andrews and I'm absolutely delighted to be reading tonight's bedtime story with you. I hope you're all well and keeping safe. We're missing seeing your lovely faces around the building and look forward to seeing you soon. Tonight I've got the absolute pleasure of reading one of my absolute favourites, Superworm, by Julia Donaldson and beautifully illustrated by Axel Scheffler. This is brought to you by Alison Green Books. I really hope you enjoy it. Here we go. Superworm is super long. Superworm is super strong. Watch him wiggle, see him squirm. Hip hip hooray for Superworm. Help! Disaster! Baby Toad has hopped onto a major road. Quick! Whatever will we do? Look! A Superworm lasso. The bees are feeling bored today. They need a nice new game to play. Cheer up bees, no need to mope. It's Superworm, the skipping rope. Beetle's fallen in the well. Is she drowning? Who can tell? Not to panic, all is fine. It's Superworm, the fishing line. Then toads and beetles, bees and bugs, brother snails and sister slugs, Uncle Ant and Earwig Aunt, clap and cheer and chant this chant. Superworm is super long. Superworm is super strong. Watch him wiggle, see him squirm. Hip hip hooray for Superworm. The chant is carried on the air to Wizard Lizard in his lair. He mutters in his servant's ear, find that worm and bring him here. The servant's crow is black and grim. Everyone is scared of him. They all let out a fearful shriek to see the hero in his beak. The wizard waves his magic flower. Now, Superworm, you're in my power, and you must tunnel, rife and coil to find me treasure in this soil. Superworm is very cross to have a lizard as his boss. But when he tries to slink away, the wizard's magic makes him stay. For days he tunnels, twists and winds, but all the treasure that he finds is 2 small buttons, half a cork, a toffee and a plastic fork. The lizard flicks his angry tail. Have one last try, and if you fail to find me treasure down below, I'll feed you to my hungry crow. Wah, ha, ha, ha. The crow is flapping through the night. Everyone looks up in fright. They see him perch upon an oak and listen to his dreadful croak. Quack! Superworm is good to eat. Quack! Superworm is a special treat. Quack! He'll be juicy, fat and firm. Hip hip hooray! That's Superworm. Quick! Action! Quickly, at the double. Superworm's in frightful trouble. We must help him if we can. We must hatch a cunning plan. The garden creatures leave their home, carrying a honeycomb. They jump and fly and crawl and creep, and find the wizard fast asleep. They chew the petals off his flower to rob him of his magic power. The caterpillars fetch some leaves while busily the spider weaves. The web is strong, the web is tough, the web is plenty big enough. The wizard wakes. This isn't funny, I'm wrapped in leaves and I'm stuck with honey. Then up the bees and beetles fly and lift the web into the sky. This is the place, and bang, crash, thump, the wizard's in the rubbish dump. And now from somewhere underground there comes a distant rumbling sound. The earth begins to heave and then, you guessed it, Superworm is back again. Superworm, the swing, the slide, the hula hoop, the fairground ride. Superworm, the belt, the hat, the crane, the train, the acrobat. Then toads and beetles, bees and bugs, brother snails and sister slugs, Uncle Ant and Earwig Aunt, clap and cheer and chant this chant. Superworm is super long. Superworm is super strong. Watch him wiggle, see him squirm, hip hip hooray for Superworm. Well, that was Superworm. Now, I know lots of you will have enjoyed this, and Superworm is a real superhero to his friends, just like you are. You're superheroes to us here at school. We're so super proud of everything that you're doing at home. Keep it up, and we'll see you soon. Sweet dreams, everyone. Night night.